Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of July 26th. As always, we'll get started with the Mythic Plus affixes for this week. This week we have Fortified, Spiteful, Necrotic, and Encrypted. Again, that's Fortified, Spiteful, Necrotic, and Encrypted. Bit of a troll week for the final week of Season 3 here. Not a very fun week. Fortified, Necrotic, tanks always hate it. Spiteful, melee hate it. Pug groups, beware. This could be rough if you're trying to maybe do a late push for your KSM. This could be a really rough week to get it done. Hopefully you were able to get most of the stuff done before this week, because it's not going to be a very fun week, and a lot of people are probably just going to take it off. Maybe do one key to get a high keystone heading into season 4. But yeah, but overall probably not doing very many high keys or anything like that. So yeah, this could be a bit of a rough week for everybody. But luckily, it's the last week of the season. As far as what else is going on in Shadowlands this week, we have PvP Brawl, Shadowpan Showdown, and then we have Time Walking through Warlords. This is one of the better Time Walkings in my opinion, although of course that's not like the hugest content to do. So there isn't really much to do in this final week of Shadowlands. The final week of Season 3, I shouldn't say, as we head into Season 4 of Shadowlands, which promises to be a bit more fun. We'll have some stuff to talk about with the new dungeons, how they end up shaping out and working out, and how the Fated Raids end up shaping out. If you want to know how the Fated Raids work, I actually just did a video on how Fated Raids work. You can look at that video and get as much of an understanding as you can get on how they're going to work, because as of now, we still don't know exactly how they're going to work. Maybe in this last week, though, we'll get some information clarifying some things about exactly how the raids will be tuned. I don't think so, though. I think they kind of just like players just to walk in and find out how they're tuned and not kind of tell you how they're going to be tuned. So we have all that to look forward to in Season 4, and I am looking forward to it. Just acquiring as much gear as possible heading into Dragonflight. Speaking of Dragonflight, I still do not have alpha access to Dragonflight, nor do I expect to get alpha access to Dragonflight by any means. I would hope to get it when they do the Paladin reveal, just by luck of the draw. That would be really, really good, so I could get in and start playing on my Paladin and learning how to Dragonflight Paladin if there's any changes or anything like that. Of course, I'll still be breaking anything down via like third person party whatever tools like Wowhead Talent Calculator and stuff like that, even if I'm not in it myself. But yeah, I'll be looking forward to the Paladin reveal whenever that could be. That could be this week, of course. I record these the night before, so this could be even today where they do the Paladin reveal. If so, of course, I'll be talking about that 100%. I don't really believe in like FOMO or anything like that, but if there ever was a time for me to believe in it, it's watching these people play these Drakthir and fly around, do these really cool, like they call them courses, but they're just kind of like flying through like cool areas, and I really would love to be doing that. That's kind of something that I like to do in World of Warcraft in general. It's just kind of, nerdy or lame or whatever. That's something that I like to do. So I am missing out on doing that. But nonetheless, all I can do is probably hope to get into the beta and start going from there. As far as the channel goes, that's probably the content that I'll be focusing on, especially once the beta starts, is Dragonflight content. But of course, I'm still going to do Rep Paladin stuff throughout Season 4. I plan to be doing maybe some, DPS like for bosses for the different Fated Raids. Probably going over, the best ways to handle certain things, just to do the most damage, stuff like that. And, the general kind of stuff that I do there. There's obviously not going to be like a Season 4 guide, as nothing is really changing at all. I might reaffirm the video that I put out on what to use your dinars on and stuff like that. Because that looks like since nothing really changed since that video, it looks like it's going to be pretty accurate. I might kind of do that again with some more little tidbits, but yeah, unfortunately no like big guide to do for Season 4, because nothing really changed in any way, at least as of now. I don't think they're going to do like a big tuning pass or anything, but maybe they will. I think they're pretty much focused on Dragonflight, as many of the players are, so understandable. That's it for this one, though, guys. Good luck in Season 4. I'm looking forward to, having some cool stuff to talk about the first, month or so of Season 4, until, it gets probably a little bit boring after a while. but I'm definitely looking forward to it as of now. And hopefully it'll be fun last way to spend the end of an expansion as we head into Dragonflight. Hope as many people get beta as possible and everything like that. That'll be really cool. And, just generally have fun for this last little bit of time. It's kind of weird not to have this big no content, nothing to do before an expansion. So I think that's definitely a good change, honestly, that I even have something to look forward to. Even if it's only like a month of fun, that's a month more than what it normally is at the end of an expansion. So pretty cool. That's it for this one, guys. As always, I do ask you to please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out so much. And other than that, everybody, have a good one.